Lesson 3.1 Form School Feng Shui Analyzing the Landscape. Form School Feng Shui is the oldest and most fundamental school of thought, focusing on analyzing the physical shapes and features of the external environment to determine the flow of energy, qi. It's all about how mountains, water, and surrounding structures impact a building. This approach is rooted in observing nature and applying its principles to human-made structures. The four celestial animals. The core of Form School is the concept of the four celestial animals, which represent the ideal protective landscape surrounding a building. Black Tortoise, North. This is the most crucial position, representing support and security. It should be a strong, protective feature behind the building, like a mountain or a large, solid building. A house with its back to an open, empty space lacks this vital support, which can lead to instability and a feeling of being exposed. Green Dragon, East. The dragon is a symbol of power, growth, and prosperity. This is a higher, more active side of the property, typically represented by a rising hill or a slightly taller building on the left, when facing out from the front door. White Tiger, West. The tiger is the symbol of protection and strength. It should be slightly lower and less dominant than the dragon, represented by a smaller hill or building on the right side. The dragon should tame the tiger. If the tiger is taller or more imposing, it can create a feeling of being oppressed or overwhelmed. Red Phoenix, South. The phoenix represents the front of the property and is a symbol of opportunity and vision. This area should be an open, clear space, known as the bright hall, allowing energy to gather and flow smoothly. A clear view, a small garden, or a park in front of the building is ideal. The importance of mountains and water. In Form School, mountains and water are the primary shapers of energy. Mountains. Support. Mountains represent the yin aspect of energy, stable, protective, and grounding. A mountain or a high hill behind a property provides the black tortoise support, offering security and a solid foundation for health and success. Water, wealth. Water is the yang aspect, symbolizing wealth and prosperity. The ideal is to have a gently flowing river or a body of water in the front of the property, where it can gather and pool in the bright hall before the building. This symbolizes money flowing in and accumulating. Conversely, a river that flows directly away from the building can signify wealth loss. Applying Form School principles. These ancient principles can be applied to both rural and urban environments. Rural settings, favorable landforms. An ideal rural property would be located on a gentle slope with a high hill or mountain behind it, the Black Tortoise, a slightly higher hill to the left, Green Dragon, a lower hill to the right, White Tiger, and a clear, open field with a gentle stream in front, Red Phoenix. Unfavorable landforms. Avoid locations at the top of a steep mountain, unstable, at the bottom of a narrow valley, stagnant energy, or where a river flows away from the property in a straight line. Urban settings. Favorable structures. In a city, the mountains and hills are buildings. An ideal urban apartment would have a taller building behind it for support, a slightly taller building to the left, and a slightly shorter building to the right. The street in front should be open, resembling a bright hall. Unfavorable structures. A building with its back to an open parking lot or a wide open park lacks support. A building located at a T-junction, where traffic, a symbol of fast-moving negative energy, comes directly at the entrance, is also considered unfavorable. A single tall building that towers over its neighbors without a taller building behind it lacks proper support. Hey there, awesome viewers! If you're enjoying our content and want to stay in the loop, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you liked this video, and feel free to share it with your friends so they can join in on the fun too. Your support means the world to us and helps keep the content coming. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. City Global Feng Shui City Global Real Estate. WhatsApp +971 5851 70895 +971 5852997113. Website www.cityglobalrealestate.org.